All right, gonna go ahead and start lab 6-3, finding duplicate payments. Part 1, identify the question. Before computerization or data analytics, how would companies find that they have made duplicate payments? Um, well, for one, even before computerization. Well, one way they would figure out if they had made duplicate payments would be a review of all their canceled checks to see if there were any payments that are paid twice. Sometimes a receiving company would send you like a credit memo saying that you paid them twice, or even review the bank statement would see that you had two identical payments. Part 2, master data. What data items do you need to be able to find duplicate payments? Would the date of the duplicate payment usually be the same or different? So you would need to find duplicate payment. You would need payment amounts. You would need payment IDs of some sort, and also invoice IDs or sales order ID or purchase order IDs to find duplicate payments. And then they'll probably have different dates, just because unless the checks are printed in batch, you just double print one batch of a check. Generally, you'll make a payment for a company, not record the payment that you made, and then see the invoice still outstanding, and then make it a payment again, so they have two separate dates. Part 3, perform the analysis. So in Excel, we're going to open my OneDrive and go to current audit data. So let's do that. Let's VMware. Let's go to this one. OneDrive. Should already be signed in. Okay. All right. Working papers. Go to current audit file. I need the payments made spreadsheet. I would like to open it on the desktop app. So let's close that. Payments made. Let's open on my desktop app. All right. So we're gonna open this. They seem to be doing this in a fairly simple way. So I'm gonna go to invoice reference, conditional formatting, and then we're gonna do duplicate values. That's fine. Click OK. And we're gonna do select all the data. So let's that, and we're gonna format it as a table. Pick a light non-banded theme. So we'll do this one. Okay. Click the drop down box to invoice reference, and we're gonna do a color filter, cell color. All right, and we have two invoices that are duplicates, so that's probably a duplicate payment. Remove the filter and repeat 46 on the payment amount column. Okay, so let's clear the filter, and then payment, which one? Payment amount column. duplicate it. Conditional formatting. Duplicate values. Okay. Okay. Got those. I'm going to clear that filter too. And now we're going to move to IDEA. So let me go to my VMware access. Accept. And all right, we are going to go ahead and grab IDEA. Right, open my PDP, and I want to do the payments made table. Opened it, and now let's explore duplicate key detection. So analysis, detection, output duplicate records. On my key. Invoice reference. Okay. I got the same two. And then 2-3 for payment amount. So duplicate key, detection, output key, so payment ID. I want to do payment amount. Okay. It's because of duplicate key detection. Key, I'm going to do payment amount. Okay. Boom. So there were roughly, how many duplicate records that locate? There were roughly 47. 45 of them were payment duplicates, and the other two were actual invoice reference duplicates. What course of action would I recommend? Honestly, I'd recommend using IDEA, and I would do it based on the invoice reference because there were a bunch of payment references that were the exact same, and there were a bunch of payment amounts that were the exact same, but they weren't for the same reference invoice, so it's probably like some type of reoccurring bill, and that would indicate a duplicate payment, and it would be less. It's just a less secure way of figuring out the duplicate payments. Checking those invoice references is the best way to figure that out. And this will conclude Lab 6-3.